Hello, I don't know why everything's lagging for me. It's very strange. All right. You know what? No, I'm gonna restart it. I'm gonna restart it. I don't know why it starts playing the wrong thing, but we'll restart it. We'll go 1, I guess. Okay. I need to get the, I need to make this quacking a GIF. Shit, what's the program I use? I don't remember. Is it this? Because I want to like edit the quack so I can get a singular one. Okay, hold on, I gotta redo that, I fucked it. Okay, how do I... Oh no, I don't want to make a GIF out of it, I want to... do the reverse. Can I like analyze it? Is that what I... Okay, well, this will let me drag the individual... No, but it's still a GIF file, so I can't open it in here. Instead of just being a fucking image. Can I like... So this one, can I like save image as? No. How do I get this fucking thing back? I don't think I saved it anywhere normally. Which is, pretty bad on me, to be honest. I would really like this gift back. In pieces. Well, that didn't work. What if I go frames? No. GIF to animator is that what I want? I need somewhere this can go. No, I need desktop. In dock, save. Now can I? No, because that's... Fuck. Okay, hold on. Frame extractor. That might do it. Split to frames. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we can drag this. Okay. Okay, and you get this, and you go to here, you paste it in, which you make it 1, you get rid of this. Oh, I have to do the thing. I need the what you call it? It's a window timeline, and then I'll have to add the second one to here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Three. Four. Seven. 8. Is it 0, 1, 2, or does it just go? Maybe I just went to 9. Alright, and then can I grab them all? And say do that, and then... Yeah, okay, so I can resize it. Oh, there we go. Now, obviously, I'll have to do that with the yellow one as well. But not too bad. So at the very least, I'll be able to whip up something quick with this. The idea would be to have kind of what the Quackening has got, but like split them apart and then have variations. It's just how to do that. Variable window. No, I don't think this is what I want. How do I even add variables to this? Numbers, text to variables. Till variable exists. Hidden variable button. I swear this had a thing so you could... Okay. Name of the variable to clamp. Minimum value and maximum value. So I can make... variable between two variables intended to use on... No, we want random. Okay, how do I do this? How do I add the variable? Variable name string. So do I have to? Button variable, button ID. No, but that's just a get variable button. How do I? How do I set one? Oh wait, that's got to connect string to number. String variable. Well, how does that work? What's the minimum and maximum? Or is it number to string? Number variable. How does this work? Set string variable. String digits only, string letters only. And there's an array thing which is at the end. No. How do I do this? Okay, okay. Do I have to set a separate thing for like a button variable and then you right click? Oh god, I gotta do fucking coding for this shit. Okay, only numbers is not regarded as a number and cannot be used as such. You must string to number. So I have to create a few different ones, put them in separately, and then string them to my primary one so that it... How does this work? I just... What is this talking about? Will cause to string addition variable when exists. I actually don't know how this works. Like, I need to... Let's say I do 10 of these. I need to somehow set those numbers, those to variables, and then set the main command to have... So like, they would all be assigned a number, I guess 1 to 10. Then I need the main one to have that so that it can pick any number from 1 to 10 so that it can play those at random. The variable name to have a value of that. So variable then how do you make the type string? I have to write this as a fucking JSON. Crap, how do I do... This is probably something Snowman would be good at. Box name. Type string. How does this... Should I just make the fucking ducks first and do this later? Let's just get a video up. Get it. I just need to see what he does. Because it doesn't matter if he just reads out the same bullshit to me. Oh my god, what the fuck am I looking at? Local variables. Okay, I think I'm just gonna give up on that for now, and just do the duck stuff animation. Get that linked to the actual quack. And then yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just not do that for now. Okay, so excuse me. Oh, there goes my entire Firefox browser. Lovely. Yep, that's the right one. Okay. Now, I want to save this as a clip studio. We'll just call quack. We're just gonna put it in there. Okay, because now I can edit it and then save it or export it as whatever, and then I still have a file that I can go back to. For now, we'll set this up for... Okay, I need a, You know what? It's fine. We don't need that anyway. Although, how did I... oh, I need the gift thing. So I can see... how I put the frame so I can have it the same. No, it's just like that. Okay. Okay, so if I play it. It's okay. Now... His face kind of stays in the same thing the whole time. So I could almost get away with, like, kind of awkwardly just putting a hat on him. So if we do this... No, because I can't draw with this. But I can draw on there. So I guess I could draw it here. Copy that. And put it around because I need and then kind of place that on everything. So what if I give him like a... that style hat maybe? Considering how he is, he doesn't need any shadow or anything like that. It's just flat color, so. Why is it so squeaky? Okay, I just gotta remember that I can't do the delete button. Oh, see, but no, but I want to draw it over the duck so that I can... Okay, so there's another way of doing this. Okay. So we want to... Hey, primate. So we'll go like... How do I... There we go, flip. Do I do like that? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I drew it on the wrong layer. There we go. Again! Okay, I don't want to block his eye. So if we do that, then we can go like that. Okay, I gotta make this more, yeah, there we go, that's better. Since this is gonna be moved around, for the love of God, please. There we go. I think we will just go over. Okay. Then if I just copy another one of these so we can see how it'll actually look. It'll just be like that, you know? You'll just have a little hat. It'll only be up for like 2 seconds, not even. Give him a holster and a gun. It's not a bad idea, actually. Be this one. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do one of these. Alright, so go like that, and we'll have that. New audio build today. This time I got it right. Nice. Is there actually any use in having... I don't think there is. It's gonna be matched to his head anyway, so... Get rid of this. And it'll be like that. Okay, so we get well, we don't want the dark. We just want these. We'll get rid of this. We'll copy this again, so we have that. And then we'll merge these. Grab that. Bring it over here. Go to 1. Okay, no. So we copy 1. We'll bring it over here. Then we'll call this hat. And we'll copy that for another one. And then we want this above. Oops. We want to fit this. How did this sit on his head? It's like that. So just above his eye. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. Right? So I'll have to do this. Okay, and then we want to wipe that out. And obviously, we won't need that for this because his body's an up. Okay. Then we merge those, change that to 1, take that here, delete that, make this 1 instead. Bam. It is. The actual command, so the idea was that I was gonna make like maybe 4 different ducks for the quack and have a variable to them so that when you do it, you get a random one. That looks a bit more annoying than I originally anticipated. I'm not quite sure on how to do the variables, so I'll figure that out later, but for now we'll just do the actual animations for it. I'm sure it's not actually that hard, but it looks kind of awkward. I'll figure it out. Okay. Now we got one there. We will just hide that. We'll put it in a folder. And I'll just call this cells. Alright, and then we get the hat. We make a copy. We move it, and now we fit it to this this duck. The main thing is I don't want to make the hat bigger. Because, then it stays consistent through the whole animation. Okay. And then we get the belt. No, it's realistically got to go a bit lower. But that's okay, because you'll still have like part of it visible. Alright. And then we take that, merge them, it's called 2. Drag that into here, copy that, delete 2, paste new 2 in its place. We're just going to make this line a bit thicker. And there we have it. Okay, 3 is just this. So I can just do another one of these, drag it on top of that, take this, perfect, combine that with the copy, name it 3, delete that, chuck it in. Oh shit, it's being moved. Okay, no, I'm gonna have to grab 3 and put it there. And then grab hat and move it over. Get rid of those. Nope. Erase that. Okay, there we go. Now, when we do that, we delete this. Same spot. Yeah. This will be all but visible for a fraction. It'll be up for like a second. I mean, the thing lasts for 9 frames, so... But you know what? That's okay. I think the worst part is I'm gonna have to export it as a GIF. Then I need to get my editing software and match it to the sound. And then render that so that it's tied to the sound. Because I don't really know how to make it play those at the same time. And then I'm gonna have to like change the background because this can't export with the clear background, so I'm gonna have to give it a green background so that I can green screen it out. Okay. Grab that one. We'll just continue down the line. 4. The hat. Move the hat over 4. Yep. Uh, 4 and 6 are the same. 7 and 3 are the same. And then 8 and 9 are just 7 dragged down, so... Not too bad. So the only other unique one is 5. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. So the head's about there. So if I just do this, do that. Delete 8. Make this 8. Do this. And 9 is with his beak just above. Okay. Okay, his belt shifts a little bit, but that's okay. It's not gonna be this big, so. That's pretty good. Okay, so we want to grab everything. And then we can do this, we can do that. Oh, wait, cancel. We don't want to do it on there, we want to do it on like 1. No, 3. Because that'll tell us he's full size. So if we make it smaller, we put it there, we know it's going to be that big. So what we'll do is it'll probably be, because this is like the screen. Because sadly, this can't. Oh. I mean, I could probably chop it down and then use the program I did to. No, because it needs sound. So I mean, I could still do the same thing. It doesn't have to be screen sized. Unless I want it to be like that, which is for the quacking in. It doesn't need to be for the quack. I can resize that independently. So what I actually want to do is have it fit the screen in the middle. And then can I edit, change canvas size, just like that. No. Fuck. Okay. So I need a new animation that's like, let's say 500 by 500. Well, hold on. What's this? Not that. What's this? What's the dimensions of the original thing that I'm going off? $700 by 1,000. Okay. Okay. 700 by 1,000, roughly. Then we get these. We just slap it in here. Hold on, did I create the wrong thing? Yes. 700 by 1,000. There, okay, now if we get rid of that, then paste it in. Then do the old 3. Well, I guess the main one I want is actually 5. Oh, that works perfectly. And now... Oh, wait, no, but 1 should show more than that. Okay. I think we just go 1,000 by 1,000. Shit. It's gonna go a bit smaller. Okay. That's good. That's good. Now, I need to... I think I'll just change this to like a green. So I can green screen it. And then we want to export as a GIF. Why is it? Oh, it's okay. Let's do 1,000 by 1,000. Export range. Hold on. Why can I only do 1 to 8? It needs to be 9. It just went to 8. This is not gonna... Why can I only make an 8 frame GIF? What's going on here? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Why don't you go far enough? How do I... How do I make this fucking piece of paper go longer? Why can't I slot it in like this? Do I need to make another layer that fucking goes over that with... Insert frame. 1. That is not what I want to do. Delete frame. 1. Okay, well if I go this now, I just need to see. Okay, now it goes to 9. Well, that's a problem. No, I don't want one in here. Okay, and then we just get the G pen, just get the green, just make it really big, just color the whole thing in. Okay. Animated GIF, go to the same place. Overcrack. Yes. 1 to 9. That's perfect. And that gives us this. that's not bad. Ain't that just amazing? What are these alerts I'm getting? I don't know. It's not giving me any. Why did it tell me there's an alert if there's nothing there? I don't know. I don't know what that alert was. Alright. That's one duck. I guess I'll slap in the yellow one and we'll do something with him. So I'll make a folder, call it white duck, and then okay, I need the whatever the fuck I was on before. Oh shit, what was I on? Split. Okay. Split the frames. We can move that over. And now, yellow duck. Oops. Yellow duck. And then we get these, we copy them, and we paste them into there. Okay, 1, no, 2, 3. Okay. Folder, we'll put cells. I don't actually need that many, but that's okay. And then we'll grab 3, put it here. Hat. Alright. Now the real question is, what kind of hat do we put on this guy? We got a cowboy hat on the other dude, that's okay. I don't know. I could give him like a wizard's hat. I could give him a party hat or a stupid propeller hat. Troll one. Well, I'm not sure what hat to put on him. Nah, it needs to be better than a party hat because those are pretty small. But I don't want it to go up too high either, because if I move him, then I have to like replace him properly, and that's annoying. Hmm. And the other problem with like a fucking propeller hat is that I'd have to spin the propeller. I could do that. It's not too hard because I just mess with the propeller itself to like. Shit, I don't know. Hopefully, I need something that's like not. It seems like a hard hat, but it's also yellow, so I don't really want to do that. I could give him a little military helmet. That'd be kind of cool. That's too much. We'll go down more. What if I just block off his make it like a World War II. Something like that. That'll do. I mean, once I figure out how to do the variable thing, I can just add more. It'd be good to have like to slightly change the actual quack kind of sound effect, slightly depending on what it is. Like the other one's cowboy, so I could change it a bit like that, and this one's military, so change it to sound a bit more like that. Make an alien duck that's green, have him have a weird quack. You know, put a bit of variation in the alerts. So people can have a bit more fun with them. Not that they use them a lot anyway, but, you know. They'll be there. Okay, I like that. I like that. Maybe what I should do is just drag this down above that. This one's actually a bit easier than the, oops. Oh, I totally forgot. Three doesn't have to change. 4. Need to now remove that. god. Okay. I made it harder by animating these straps, but whatever. Yeah, because now this and that, the straps have to be moving the other way, so I can't just copy that. I could probably do it for this. Be fine. Maybe, we'll see. Okay. Okay, it works. It works. Okay, now I should be able to export this as a GIF. Is Quack 2. What benefits possibly bring me? I shoot one out in a boarding pod. Interesting. I don't think I ever used a boarding pod in that, but... Okay. There's two different quacks. I kind of need to figure out the variable thing now. Uh, it's not giving me the thing that I want. The mud raptors and launch them into separate. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, that's like a fucking 2-hour video. How the fuck do I do this? I just want it so that it plays like one of the two quacks on random. How do I... Hello, Dawn Cream. How you going? Shipbuilding a what? Oh my god, that sounds crazy, actually. Hold on, if I open this up in Chrome, it should be for the other thing, so I can keep the, It is. Okay, I can just mute that. Now I can hear what the fuck this thing is saying. I'll just play this so you have something to look at. There you go. What time is it for you? It is 10 past 4 p.m. Wait, excuse me? What? No, don't play on... I'm blaming me for having no power. Detonate a bomb wherever my buddy, who's the captain, changes the power load too fast. Oh my god. It is 1 AM for you, damn. Have you seen or heard of the amazing digital circus? I have. I watched the first episode and that's it. Made cinemas a biohazard? Oh? Okay, this is all completely not what I want. Why can't I just do the thing and then have a source change thing and just go, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one. as a fucking variation. And not whatever all this bullshit is. But yeah, I've seen little bits of it. I saw like the creator got angry because people were being weird. Usual stuff, you know. I do. You made a dragon puppet. That is pretty cool. Complete failing you that time. I couldn't even see him on the gun, but you heard me pre-fire, and every time you heard me in action, you see how cool sound. I mean, we could not have him getting close. It was the only option. But it was great. It worked so well. Tracking him on the scanner or whatever. Much faith, and that's true. That is true. That was a crazy situation though, with him coming in, being dragged to the bottom, and then having to fight our way back up, and hopefully firing him. It was great. So I need a deck variable that has 3 things to choose from, and then I need to set the variable of each one in there to a number, so then it calls one of them when you do the command somehow. He's really not telling... I hate these fucking tutorials, man. They're just telling me how to do buttons to press. That's not what I want. I don't want something to say something in chat. This isn't what I want. Tell me that I don't... That's true. That is true. I mean, yeah, you're just shooting in the darkness at something you can't see with a high-powered gun with limited ammo. It's, you know, that is a lot of trust. What would I... Okay. Twitch integrated the command menu. Hold on. Your Twitch triggered button. So if I do this, is there like a numbers random? Which number hex? There's not. What? Okay, how do I add these commands? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know where this number random thing is coming from. It's not working. And build these commands in order. I don't know what it wants me to do. But a router is an impossible mission. Oh, yep. Definitely. Okay. Let me see. Kind of brain exercise. Try again tomorrow. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm still trying to... Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. This might be the play. Okay, how do I do it? Where's... Okay, where is this held? Properties. it's in sounds, but it'll probably be in videos, and then... Or I'll just make a new thing called Quack. And then... I'm just trying to figure out... Okay, it's this bit. Add a command. What am I doing here? Edit commands. Okay, but what's the command for the random number? That's what I'm confused about. Nothing will tell me. How am I putting the fucking number thing? How am I adding the command to this? What? Yeah. Add a command to generate a random number. What is the command to generate a random number? I don't know why this isn't like inbuilt into it. Or if it is, what is it under? Number to string? String to number? But that doesn't let me set a minimum and maximum, so it must not be that. this is painful. Add command random number. Edit command. Random. Okay, it's just called random. And we'll just have minimum 1, maximum 2 for now. Oh yeah, sorry, I was looking at a video and had it muted. Save the result into a variable called roll. Okay, it's not this. I need to edit variable. Okay. Create a variable, add a command. But then, see, then it just starts giving me code and doesn't actually tell me where to fucking put it. Okay. We've got 2 so far. I need to get a... Okay, where's my editing software? I have DaVinci, that'll do. I don't really know how to use it, but... I might have to do this this crap some other time, but skip. I don't need to update right now. Okay. Okay. We've got this now. Now I just need the quack. I need the sound effect. Sounds. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, how do I is it here? Custom location. So what I want is here, sound alerts, quack. It'll be called Quack 1. Well, actually, I don't want to do that just yet. Oh wait, does that work? Or is it just gonna save it? No, it should work actually. Hold on. Quack 1. Video format. We probably want an MP4. We'll just use that. Timeline resolution. Timeline frame rate. Okay. Render all. Okay. Now we have this. It's perfect. A level 100 plus guild made 10 levels in minutes. That's 5 million renown. I have a funny feeling they're doing some funny business. Okay. Now we go back to like editing, that one. And we go over to second quack. And we just yoink. Perfect. You shall be called Quack 2. Add. Quack 1 can be yoinked. Render that. Alright. We now have Quack 2. Now, I idea is I'll probably sit it in like the bottom left corner or something, and then I think I can set a variable command to pick something from a folder, and then I can just keep adding ducks eventually, and it'll pull the random thing from the folder, so there can be a few. If I'm gonna, obviously, because I'm gonna add more later, which will be good. But now I've got the hard part. Shouldn't have let the edge clip so it could be placed anywhere on screen. Well, I didn't draw legs for these dudes, so it has to be on like the edge, but the main thing is, I guess one thing I could have done is if I made the left side, does it? Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, shit. Well, that fucking sucks. Another thing I can do, but I don't really want to, because I don't want too much green being... Oh, no, it actually would be too bad, because it would be specifically on that source, and not on everything. So if I could make it work, I could fit it to the screen, so like screen resolution, and then place the ducks around the edges. Yeah, I didn't realize it was clipping. I mean, it's gonna be in the bottom left now. It is what it is. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's only a single crack. Chances are, if I wanna do it properly, I will change the file to be like quacketing, which is it fits to the screen, and then they're all coming out the sides, and that way I can play around with their positioning much more. So I will probably redo this. But the main thing that is annoying isn't making the actual animation or whatever. It's how to do the variable on the program so that I can actually get different ones. Because that way, even if I go to change these, if I just replace the file and name it the same thing, then it'll still work. So this isn't the hard part. This is actually very easy to change.
Let it go, let me be the one. Should I know that you want me now? Said me my love, but I don't know how. To get to you, can show me tonight. Show me tonight.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. So, if it's like alerts, like a bit donation or a follow or stuff, I can really easily add variation to that. It already has a theme of variation, and I can just, and I will do that eventually. But the thing I'm using, the Sammy Core whatever, to do all the point redeems, doesn't just have a built-in variation thing. It does let you do a lot more with it, but it's all very like technical and hidden behind other terms and weird spots. So but yeah. And then we have the other one. So I fixed this one. I didn't fix the other one. Fuck. All shops out of the sub I want. Ah, what a shame, what a shame. Oh, it's... Okay. So this says it's going to take about 15 minutes. Okay, I don't think this is a stream technical thing. That's going to be so fucking annoying. Because old school. Oh. Oh, I can see that Baritone has an update. Oh. Would you look at that? Man, I missed playing all the demos. I have a bunch more demos, but I can't play them now because it's over. It's over! What a damn shame. And the modern generic mass-produced stuff, fair. Fair. Look up What is? Damn, that's mighty expensive. Okay, well, those ducks are done. I'll probably do a bunch more, but now what I really need is to do the technical stuff, which means I have to change OBS shit, and it's just awkward. So I might do that off stream. Oh my god. Okay. No Dino tonight? Oh no, there will be. I assume so. Oh no, wait. Kira might be working, so I don't know. I'll need to figure that out. I mean, I'll probably come back and play something. If it's not DDO, then something else. I genuinely don't know. He's on break for the school, but he's not for work. Unless he's not working there anymore. I don't know. Jabat that I use to do were Rockfords. Oh, damn. Expensive. But yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know if DDO will be tonight. I will find out later. But I'm pretty sure he's working. Yeah, he's not online, so he must be away. Anyway. What is it, 5? Yeah. Maybe I'll leave it at that. I'll try and get through the technical stuff. Bash my head against the wall. See if I can get that working. Once it's all done, we'll be good. And I could just... draw more ducks for the quack. And then I can use that same thing to give variation to anything else. So I'll probably put a message in my Discord for like what people want variations of rewards for. And maybe make some animations for some of the other stuff. Try and make it a bit more fun for everybody, you know? Should be good. But yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Okay. It's a fucking nightmare. All the technical stuff, because I don't really know the program. I kind of like threw everything together awkwardly, so now I'm suffering the consequences of that. But anyway, I'll leave. I'll have food. I'll try and figure out this thing and get it working, and then I'll go from there. If we come back with DDO, cool. If not, whatever. I'll try and play something else. I could try potentially I could try doing the zombie game, the VR one. we could give that another crack. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, enjoy yourselves, and I shall see you later. Bye-bye.
What is happening? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What the fuck was that? Oh no, 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 no. Out, out, out. Behind you. No. No. Stay out, stay out. Oh my god. What is happening? What? No. What? Why is this guy mini? Oh! Yes! Oh, okay, so what the fuck is that?